Given the growing number of COVID-19 cases in the country, some organizations are also directing their intervention to increasing government testing capacity. The Metropolitan Club in Lagos is one of such donors. The organization is giving 3,200 test kits to the Lagos state government to help in efforts to curb the spread of the virus.
Members of organizations like the Metropolitan Club knew that the fight against COVID-19 could not be left to government alone. Being an organization of like-minded individuals, the body is assisting the Lagos State government's efforts to tackle the spread of the coronavirus with a donation of 3,200 test kits. That's in addition to an earlier donation of a fully equipped ambulance.
On behalf of the President and members of the Metropolitan Club, we welcome you to this very brief ceremony where we're trying to assist these very laudable efforts that have been made by Lagos State. We had demonstrated our appreciation of what you were doing about 2 weeks ago when we presented a 2020 ambulance to the governor. And I'm sure that that ambulance is now being used. And at that time, the governor was very, very appreciative. But since then, we have learned that these VTM kits are also in short supply. So, again, the members of the Metropolitan Club, led by the President, Alhaji Femi Okuno, have said, what else can we do? So we have gathered together 3,200 units of the VTM kits, which we'll be making a presentation to you today, hoping that it will help with all the laudable efforts that you're making. On behalf of the President,
the choice of donating test kits, which are in short supply, to the state government is to better track the scale of the outbreak and eventually slow the spread.
Test kits are a major constraint all over the world. If you hear the news anywhere, particularly the US today, between the president and the governors, they're all screaming test kits, test kits. So after we donated the ambulance, we felt that we should see how we can assist the country, particularly the state, to try and do more and more tests, because one understands that testing is also a challenge in Nigeria. So we are lucky that we're in touch with the Dr. Anyaku of Lagos State CDC, and we told him our challenge. He said, no problem. Luckily, he had a contact which could get us some kits. So we're happy that through his contact, we're able to get these kits, which, as I said, the VTM, which is required to transport, because this is a combination actually we have of the swab and the medium. So you can easily, once you identify either a contact or something, you can easily take the swab, put in the medium, and send to the laboratory for testing. So we're really quite happy to be able to support this program of the Lagos State supporting. And I think we should also say that this is just the beginning of our support, because COVID is here with us for a while, and it's going to go to good. So we'll continue to support the Lagos State to ensure that we can get rid of this virus in our state, primarily, and in our country eventually.
The Lagos State Commissioner for Health uses the opportunity to commend the organization for the previous donation of a high-quality ambulance.
Mr. Deputy Governor, who would have loved to be here, he reminded me about the previous donation of the ambulance, which unfortunately I was off-site at the time, so I wasn't at the scene of the handover. But he reminded me about not only the importance of the donation, but the high caliber of the ambulance that you delivered. It was not an ordinary ambulance, it was a superior ambulance, which was well kitted out, and exactly what we need in this time of evacuating people who are affected or infected with COVID-19. So it has joined our fleet. It's busy, and we've appointed one of our most experienced ambulance drivers to manage that vehicle.
According to the Metropolitan Club, the interventions are part of efforts to stand in solidarity with the Nigeria Center for Disease Control and the Lagos State government in their relentless effort to combat the coronavirus pandemic.